Well, hello and welcome to the Of Men For Men podcast. I am your host, James Rodney Lemax. Yeah. Come on in, kick back, relax. Grab yourself a cool one. All right, I guess we all made it. We all still here. They ain't blowed the place up yet. The nation is still standing for now. How long that's going to be, I have no idea. Seems like this administration is trying to tear this thing down faster than God knows what, man. You can't mess up stuff this bad unless you're doing it on purpose. You know? All the old man had to do was come in, just leave everything alone, and he could have rode for 4 years and been just fine. But he had to come in and undo everything the previous administration had done, you know. And now the ship is, the Titanic, it done hit the iceberg and it's sinking. It's fixing to flip up, crack in two, and sink to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, God. Man alive. He got a lot of problems. Hopefully they'll get it all sorted out. The first thing they can't do is tell the truth. That's one thing. They don't do nothing but get on there and lie. All the generals and all got in front of in front of Congress, you know, swore up and down under oath, you know, hey, we told him pulling all the troops out of Afghanistan was a bad idea. You know, he should have left about 2,500, 3,500 or so. Probably should have left them back, keep things in order, that way people won't start acting up like they are now. See, old man said, oh, nobody told me that. And he said that in the interview with Mr. Snuffleupagus, Stephanopoulos or whatever his name is. I call him Snuffleupagus. But anyway, at any rate, that's my comedy monologue for the opening. Let's get serious. Let's get serious on this. as the Hodge twins would say. I want to talk about title. Don't look back. What's that in their Boston song like that? Don't look back. I don't know any more of the words. That's all I know. Good tune though. Boston, great band. Don't look back. What do I mean by that? What the hell are you talking about looking back? Well, number one, don't look back because you're not headed in that direction. How about that? How about there's a little catchphrase for you? Yeah, don't look back. It's inevitable, gentlemen, and I'm sure this has happened to you before. I am not the only one. You done split up with a gal. Y'all done moved on, Everybody's going about their own business. You minding your own business. You trying to focus on yourself and get where you need to be. You done put all that behind you. Ain't even thinking about it no more. And lo and behold, out of nowhere, bam! What? Yeah. All of a sudden, some female comes and slides into your DMs. Yeah. She's like, hey, what's going on? Like ain't nothing happened. Like you was just talking to her yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Females forget, man. They good at remembering shit they want to remember, but stuff they don't want to remember, you know, when it comes time to own up to their own shit, they don't want to remember none of that. Yeah, it's like that never existed. That baffles my mind, man. I am telling you. I've been telling you for 10 years. Females got a short memory when it comes to their own shit. Oh. So what are you supposed to do about that? All of a sudden you got a female all up in your DM. She trying to do the reconnect thing. You try to take care of your business and going about your merry way. Well, there's a couple of things you can do. You can entertain it probably and see where it goes. You know. But I don't know if that's not just a fool's errand, you know, because, you know, once you already know it didn't work out the first time. So, you know, what makes you think it's going to work out the second time, you know? You already did this. This female done split on you. Or you broke up with her for whatever reason. And now she wants to rekindle that whole thing. And there's obviously a reason. They ain't doing it for no reason, just out of the blue. They angling for something. There's a reason. Otherwise, she wouldn't even been thinking about you. She'd have done moved on. But she done run out of prospects. Or her circle of guys has done run out and all. She done ruined all of them and run them all off. And now she's circling like that Jen Psaki. She's circling back. That gal circles back a lot. But she's circling back on you, see. She gonna try and double dip on you. You know, she gonna try and hit you up one more time, see what she can get. I don't know, gentlemen. I don't know. It seems like it might be a fool's errand, you know. Unless you want to, you know, get up with it, hit it, and quit it real quick. You know, not spend no time and effort on her, you know what I'm saying? You know, that'd be about all you could do. You know, just you know, do the romper room one more time. But the best thing probably for you to do is just to ignore it altogether and say, hey, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, we can be friends. You know, we can have a conversation. We can even go out and have a coffee or something. We can be cordial. But to try and rekindle any kind of feelings or romance is probably not going to play out. Probably won't be in your benefit. Because, you know, once you start getting all emotional over a female, you start doing dumb shit. You start making bad decisions. See? So, best thing is probably just leave it all alone. Just leave it be. That's a dead horse. Quit kicking. Oh, Lord. Females are funny like that, though. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably happened to you before. I know it's happened to me a few times. You know, because I'm a decent guy. I'm a decent person. You know, I don't, shit on females. I don't treat them mean or ugly or abuse them in any kind of way. You know, maybe there's some characteristics of mine they didn't like or didn't appreciate, but, you know, those are, maybe some personality flaws. It's not like, they left for their own, mental or health reasons. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like me as much as they thought they did, you know? But, it wasn't like I wasn't a good person, it wasn't like